This was the day I had been waiting for. This was the day I get to face Bills and find out why he was stressing Mona every month around the same time for as long as I can remember. Well, I have to figure out how to put a stop to this. So as you guessed, I popped into Mona's bag as she set off to pay bills. One thing I love about hanging out with Mona, she's always talking to herself. Makes me feel almost human, as if she's talking to me, but clearly she's not.
Right. First I have to go to the bank and cash this check, and I must remember to pop into the car dealers to make a payment. I know it's easier online, but I don't want anyone stealing my money. I like good old-fashioned face-to-face payments.
Sounds like she's trying to convince herself that this was the best way, but I'm not convinced at all. It seems like a rather long way around doing things. Our first stop was to the nearest gas station. Oh dear, I'm low on gas, but this station is way too expensive. I'm not paying that much for gas. Mona sounded rather irritated at the price. I'm sure it's 5 cents cheaper down the road. I'm going there instead. She drove out of this gas station and onto another, which wasn't much cheaper at all. In fact, it cost more, and so we drive off to another. 3 gas stations later, and indeed, 5 cents cheaper than the first. Mona finally gets her gas. She saved anything at all? But who am I? I'm only money. What do I know? Mona used her plastic card to pay, grumbling and complaining through the whole process. Her card was called Visa, and to my surprise she uttered,
"Oh, and I must remember to pay my credit card bills."
This was confusing to me, but I'm hoping by the end of my trip with Mona, all will be clear. "Hello, Miss Poorpuss. Payday check?" she says with a smile, as Mona greets her back with a half-smile.
"I can't afford to treat myself right now."
The clerk was very encouraging, and told her that she should at least spend a little on herself, but Mona shook her head.
"I'm afraid not for a while."
The clerk happily asks her,
"No, it's all going to bills."
The credit card is like borrowing money, and bills isn't a person. It's the name for the cost of things. Wow. I know my name is Money, and I should know better, but all this time I thought Bills was a mean, money-grabbing villain, when all along Bills takes care of everything. Why wouldn't they pay bills happily? Especially credit card bills, because the credit card is money they borrowed. Wow, to think I thought it was all her money. You mean we actually need bills? Well, you could blow me down with a feather. I just couldn't believe how humans had made bills out to be so bad. I mean, if she didn't have a car, she wouldn't have bills. If she didn't have the TV or the house, she wouldn't have bills. Bills is the friend that keeps their electricity on, their telephones on, and a roof over their head. It's the reason Mona goes to work so they can have a better life.